Right, good evening. It's going to be a really quick British Grand Prix. I want to do this because I want to try and get the season. Done quickly. I might even do a little bit of this offline, to be fair. So yeah, we're going to have a little bit of trouble with Magnussen. His engine is on the wane. Also, his car's not great. He's not got the same chassis as Albon, so yeah, we might struggle there. Right, so let's get through. Let's have a look. We'll send K-Mag out early.
Radio check.
Copy, loud and clear. Make sure you work your brakes.
Copy.
You can increase the pace.
Come on in, K-Mag. Going to have a little bit of traffic by the looks of it.
Like to reduce light core.
If we can get through to Q2, I'll be really delighted with that.
You can be aggressive with overtake usage.
Copy.
I'm not gonna send out when I'm yeah. Right, 127.9. That's probably going to be a really crap. Right, I've got to do this because he'll run out of fuel if I don't do this. I'm just going to do one run with Albon. Yeah, so K-Mag's well off the pace. Right, we're going to try and get Albon out quickly. We're going to just give him one run. He's good enough, his car's good enough.
We could do with a bit more pace now if you've got it.
Okay.
Okay, press and hold overtake.
Where is that yellow flag? Hulkenberg. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send him out. I'm gonna have to send Magnussen out on a fresh set of tyres. I didn't really want to, but yeah, P6 rail bomb. We've got a decent car, but I'm not going to put
Let's try and
any
build this
more
back up.
stuff on it. We're not going to do any more upgrades this year.
You can afford to drop back.
Okay.
It's P10. Go in.
Copy that.
Did I send K-Mag out and not put him? I think I did, didn't I? I think I've messed it up. But I just sent him out in a lap. I did. What a nightmare. Oh, I just sent him out in a fresh set of tyres as well. What a moron. Right, we've got to go out again.
Battery is good.
Yes.
Remember your brake
Just wasted a set of tyres.
brake comment.
Copy.
So he's going to be out just in time, isn't he?
Reduce the lift and core.
Copy.
Right, by hook or by crook, if we can get through.
Okay, let's check the flag.
Yep, he's gone green. Improving. Why is Hamilton so bad? Hamilton's going to improve, Leclerc's going to improve, the Alpine's going to improve. Piastri's in trouble. Don't think we needed this other set of tyres. I think we would have got through. Easily through for K-Mag. But he's struggling with that chassis. That's the only issue. He has got a poor chassis on there. So yeah, we're going to have to do that again. Unfortunately, he's running out of tyres. I think he can just use one. You know what? He might get through on that. Yep, we'll try it.
That's great.
No rain about. No rain about. Hello, mate. Yeah, alright for a Monday. I was just going to go to bed, and I thought, you know what, I've got this British Grand Prix. I was going to do it yesterday, actually, and I sort of ran out of time. So I thought I'll quickly do it now. But Magnussen hasn't got a very good chassis on, so we could struggle with him. Hope you're alright, mate.
So heads down, focus.
Copy.
Okay, we're happy to push,
Copy that.
Make sure you lose some energy.
Copy.
And we'll send out one out, and we'll see. Yeah, we're just going to be behind that guy. Yeah, that's good, mate. That's good.
Build front tire, Tim.
Okay.
For a Monday as well.
We're having
Yeah, I
to
couldn't
push on
believe that
with the
Liverpool
tyres.
didn't get a penalty last night.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Copy.
That was terrible
We
from
want leave
Magnussen.
court,
That was a
please.
terrible lap.
Copy that.
We were literally stuck in that slipstream. It just knocked us out. Okay, Albon's was even worse. Okay, we're gonna have to think again.
Okay, happy to manage tyres short term.
Yes.
Yeah. It's going to be a struggle to get out of Q2 here. Magnussen's actually been the best, hasn't he? Yeah, we'll have to. I mean, I can't see Magnussen won't get through to Q3. Definitely not. Stroll's locked up. I'll tell you what, I have to say that used soft tyre really struggled around here. It's only good for a lap, I think.
If you've got any pace left, it'll be good now.
Okay.
Reduce fly cover.
Copy.
Thing is, we're going to be stuck
Use the
right
rest.
behind Russell.
Copy.
It's going to be exactly the same as his other lap. Oh, I'm just going to push him from now. Hamilton really struggling. And Magnussen's got a rubbish engine in as well. But I thought it's not worth putting a brand new engine in if he's struggling with the chassis. Be interesting to see how close he gets to De Vries. Here we go. Wow, that's a great lap. That's a fantastic
Okay,
lap.
that's the flag.
How is he so quick? Perhaps I should swap the bits over. That was a really good lap.
We're on tire management.
Copy.
Come on, Alex. Pressure's on you now, mate. That was a decent lap for Magnussen. Yeah. It's unbelievable, isn't it? I'm going to have to... If not, I'd have to swap them around. The engine parts, yes, that's good. Is Magnussen going to go out? It's the Haas, isn't it? It's only going to be the Haas. Piastri's not going to go through, I don't think. That's a good lap from Albon. He must have heard you, Pop. He thought, no, I'm going to rack in a good lap. But you see, Magnussen was struggling, wasn't he, at the end? We're free to Q3. I can't believe that. It's unbelievable. That's a really, really good performance from the guys. Wow, look at those two laps from K-Mag in Q1 and Q2. Really consistent lot. 1 millisecond off. Improved. know what? I'm gonna put him out on a set of use first, and then I'll put some new ones on him. Because even if we save one, I'm gonna have to use that. He's gonna struggle. K-Mag gonna struggle for tyres in the race, I think. Looking at that. Yeah. Right, let's go. I'm really happy that we're through to Q3. I actually thought that Magnussen would go out in Q1. I really did. I thought he'd probably qualify what, 15th?
That's great.
Something, 16th. So I'm really, really happy. But I'm not putting any more upgrades on the car. I'm literally just going to, for next season now. I might just do, maybe just a sneaky little one. But I'm going to put everything in next season. I'm going to put everything in next season's car.
Pushing on, pushing on.
Cover that.
Right, let's get these tyres
up,
up.
please.
Cover that.
Just going to send Albon out, and I've just stuck it right in K-Mag's way. What a knob. Don't get in your teammates' way, please don't. No, Albon's picked up the pace now, that's good. Oh, I love this track. Nah, that ruined it.
We think you
Right,
can
we'll
reduce
deploy
lift and
now.
coast.
Yes, okay.
Excuse up the overtake.
Okay, copy.
So they're both on used tyres. K-Mag's going to be really poor because he just got impeded by that Ferrari then. Yeah, that's poor. That was always going to happen.
We start like up.
Yeah, copy.
And now we're stuck behind.
Some retard.
Copy
We're
that.
stuck behind that Mercedes. That wouldn't happen. Right, we're going to get these laps out of the way and then we're getting back in the pen. Albon's better than that. He's got some more time to give, I reckon. If we can get him back in time. Is it worth me chucking another set of tyres? Magnussen's going to finish 10th. He's going to finish. Yeah, this is a great track. This is one of my favourites. He's going to run out of fuel.
We'll start the lift and coast now.
Copy, yes.
Oh, that was close. Right, we need to send these guys out. Right, and now. Right, Magnussen's out. Bit of a rush, that. Whew.
Just remember the front brakes and front item.
Yep.
So even though even though he's on his last set of fresh tyres, we're sticking him on. We're going to see what we can do.
Copy.
Can push through all corners.
Yes.
Let's get the pack under control.
Yeah, copy.
We look at reducing the lift and co.
Copy.
Right. Albon can't deploy because I was using it all the way on my rundown lap. What a fool.
Okay.
I panicked.
Use the
Okay.
Got it.
There's that Ferrari in front. I think Albon's good enough for... I'm not going to say 6th. He can't get 6th because Alonso's there, isn't he? I think it's going to be 8th and 10th. Magnussen's improved. I mean, he's going to improve on that. Albon's not improved. Perhaps Albon had a really, really lightning quick first sector last time. That's probably why he's improved.
Okay, check a flap.
Goal. Chelsea. Chelsea have scored. Yes, Albon has gone quicker. Cole Palmer's quality. Right, here we go, across the line. What's K-Mag going to get? He goes to P9, I'm happy. Is he going to stay there though? Albon. Where did Albon go? Yeah, 7th and 9th, really happy. Really happy. We're in amongst the Astons and the Mercedes. Yeah, he has, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to blame the keeper there. I'm going to blame the keeper. It's in his near post. Oh, K-Mag got 10th. So yeah, we out-qualified Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes. Wow. Albon's going to be quick. We're going to have to... I mean, he's going to start P6, isn't he? These two are taking penalties by the looks of it. So yeah, that's good.
It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
Thing is, Chelsea aren't all that. I look at Chelsea, and Newcastle had a few chances.
Winning the first championship race held here in 1950, right through to Lewis Hamilton's 2008 masterclass on racing in the rain.
Karun, as far as Williams are concerned,
Oh my God, Sterling one off the line. Yeah, Sterling should have scored then. He went round the keeper and it got knocked off the line by one of the defenders. Burn. That's why I saved his soft tyres. Yeah, I'm going to do a 2-stop. I don't think he's going to have the tyre. He's not going to have the tyre, is he? But can he go 2 mediums? Yeah, he can. That'll do. Do I start him on mediums and finish on softs? I think I'll do that, and then he can burn those out early doors. Has he actually got a soft set of tyres which are free? No, he hasn't. He hasn't, has he? Shouldn't have probably put him on that last run. If he goes on the hard tyres, he's going to be rubbish in it. Yeah, I'll cover it. I'll cover it. He can do 21 laps to begin with. And then we can just pitch him anytime near the end. Doesn't really matter. Right, let's get on with this. Right, we start 6th and 8th. That's tremendous. I'm really happy with that. don't think we're going to finish 6th and 8th. If we finish 6th and 8th, I'm going to be delighted. Right, let's get this British Grand Prix done. Let's go. Because I might do a couple of these offline, because I want to get this first season done. And then we can see what car we've got next season.
Around Silverstone. Could this be a big race for that man, Alexander Albon?
They got everything right to earn that P6 position. Now,
Pressure's an
they've just
Albon.
got to show they can do it again in the race.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One.
Yes, and usually when I'm playing it, mate, you know that. You know.
Hold on tight. It's the British Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Is there fireworks? I didn't see that. Yeah, there'll be fireworks if we finish 6th. Yeah, look, we're already down to 7th. Lewis has already taken him on the first corner. Come on. That Mercedes just quicker than us. I think... Oh, someone's crashed. Oh, youth. Oh, it's Albon.
Yeah, fine.
Copy.
Yellow head.
And he's messed the tyres up.
So let's
He's messed
take a
the
look at
tyres
the
up
replay.
too. Oh, he's
So
the
we're heading
quickest
now
car.
into turn 5. And the rear just lets go. And once it started, they were pretty powerless to do anything.
Mowed the lawn, isn't he?
And while all that was happening,
Oh, I didn't see
the
that.
garage could do nothing
I
but
didn't
watch
see
on.
the fireworks. See, it's not updating on my thing. I haven't done it for so long. I haven't done it for so long. I will have a look in a minute. But thank you for the follow, whoever that was.
Yeah,
Thank you so
sure.
much for the follow.
I'd like to increase a bit the like everywhere.
Copy.
Yeah, so we're going to have a struggle now in this Grand Prix. This is
Is
annoying.
available if needed.
Copy.
Come on.
Use overtake if that helps.
Yeah, let me just have a look at that. Now you've said that. I can't believe we're last now. And he's ruined the tyres too. Camilach, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I've only just seen that. I'm going to have to sort something out. Yeah, I didn't get a notification. I'm gonna have to sort this out. What a shambles.
DRS enabled.
Okay, yeah, right, let's get back to the race. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Camilach, thank you. It's only because I can see it at the top.
This is all I got.
Okay, unfortunately
Don't worry.
for Albon, I don't know what we're going to do.
Can afford
I
to drop
think
back.
we might have to box him.
Copy.
He's going to have to hang in there for a little bit, just in case we might get a safety car or something. We'll see. Magnussen's hanging in there, isn't he? He's hanging in there. He's falling behind a little bit, but. But he's pulling away from Hulkenberg, isn't he? He's pulling away from Hulkenberg. That's really great. I'm going to have to bring Albon in. Yeah, I'm gutted, mate. He cut the lawn, didn't he? Mowed the lawn. He's in a good car. It's unfortunate, but I don't know whether to pit him now, put him on some mediums. He's, you know, he can just do his own race then. I don't know whether to do that and then hang them out a little bit more, maybe. Because look, if I put him on some mediums and then if there's a safety car or something, maybe I think I'm better to do that. I'm better to bring him in, I think. Oh, he's only got one set of mediums though. I thought he had two. Unless I go on hards. I could do that. I could go on hards, couldn't I? And then maybe go on to mediums near the end. I think it's going to be quicker.
Box this lap.
Yeah, we'll just
Box.
We're going to follow Albon anyway. I can't remember what the Streamlabs it's Elements. I think it was Elements, wasn't it? Stream. Because it's on my other computer.
Box.
Copy.
Yeah, he's coming in now. This needs to be, I mean, I say it needs to be good. It doesn't really matter, does it? Nah, it's slow again.
I don't know.
Slow again.
What was that?
Sorry.
Oh, that's so annoying.
The exit should be clear.
Yeah, what did it say about followers? The thing is, I haven't looked at this for ages. Right, let's get this forward a bit more. Right, he's on hard tyres now. He's way behind. He's really, really way behind. But he can just do his own thing now. He's 26 seconds behind. Jesus. But Magnussen's is best of the rest there, isn't he? Oh, I tell you what, if Albon had stayed out, we'd be easily 8th and 9th now, easily. So frustrating, especially when we want to get points. There's going to be a time in the season that Alpine and the Haas are going to get better. They're going to be knocking on the door. Seems to be when you get a better car, the bloody errors come in. I mean, Albon's 2 seconds quicker than the guys in front, so he is going to overtake these guys. Yeah, they will get better. Yeah, I mean, we've just got to have enough points on the board, really. So the longer they go in, I mean, Albon's actually doing very well. He's actually clawing, done a personal best first sector there. But we're eating 2 seconds, even though we're on those hard tyres, which I don't think many people are going to touch today. But Magnussen's just holding his own in 9th. He's not under any pressure, really. And we've not pushed him at all. Yeah, see, he's on course. He's on course for those mediums, but we can bring him in a little bit earlier on those. So Albon's come, Piastri's come in. I actually thought he was going to be a bit closer to him then. But then he did spin, didn't he? He did take a little bit of time out. But we can push this on a little bit.
We think you can reduce.
Magnussen's 12 seconds behind Russell. But my God, if Magnussen can get any kind of points, I'll be so happy.
Copy.
Might just push him a little bit.
Overtake usage.
Yeah.
So we're in front of Pucher actually. He must have had a stinker.
We want to leave court, please.
Copy that.
So really Albon's doing his own thing here. Yeah, he's just doing his own thing. We're just going to see how far he can get on there, and then we'll just pit him for mediums, and that'll be him done. These hard tyres aren't actually too bad. These hard tyres are better than what I thought. We're as quick as those guys down below, look, aren't we? I don't think Albon will get any points unless there's a safety car. Three-1 Chelsea. Mudrick. Mudrick.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm going to pit Magnussen now.
Keep pushing.
Chelsea just starting to get something about him now.
Box, box.
Just
box,
starting
box.
to.
Box.
I know, hang
Contact
on.
at turn 1.
Let's have a look. Tell you what, if these two go off, Magnussen's got some good points. Ah, they.
So unhappy.
They're back on, aren't they? They're back on the track. Let me just. Yeah, Sainz is just in front now. Oh, this needs to be better. This needs to be good. Yeah, that's alright. It's okay.
And clear on pit exit, clear on pit exit.
I feel a little bit more confident with Kevin Magnussen now. Just feel a little bit. Sainz got a.
Big crash, watch out.
There's a crash. There's a
There's
big
probably
crash.
a lot of debris on the start finish.
Oh, we've just gone past. We've just gone past. I would have brought him in.
And it looks as though there's been an incident for Lance Stroll.
Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll again. Stroll doing Stroll things. Yeah, there's nothing major though, is there? There's nothing major. I would, if Albon had been right, I would have put him in the pits. But we're due a major crash here. I think there's been quite a few people just knocking around. My God, look at Sainz and Stroll is still out on those tyres. Might just push Magnussen here because he's going to be a lot quicker than those guys in front of him. Going to be a lot quicker.
Reduce the lift and core.
Stroll's in the pits.
Cover that.
Yeah, he's 2 seconds quicker than that guy in front of him, De Vries. So he's up to 10th now.
Lift core increase, please.
Copy.
Ah, yeah, you know what? That would be great. That would be so good. That would be so good. You think if we could do that, we all play it all in the Discord, don't we? How good would that be if we all had a different team and we were just playing it like this? It'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? I wouldn't put it down. Oh, there's a little firework. Don't get the notifications up here though.
Ridiculous.
Just keep pushing.
Ridiculous. You're on hard tyres, mate. You're going to have to suck it up, unfortunately. I think I've just had a new follower. I'm sorry I can't see it, but my notifications are a bit funny at the moment. I think it might be is it 5 past?
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
my notifications are really funny at the moment. Yeah, see, my stream elements come up with my Twitter account, but I can't get the followers up at the moment, so the latest followers. But it will go up there. But thank you, anyone who's followed, honestly, thank you very much. Welcome to the Madhouse. I've got to see what K-Mac's doing. Gasly's really quick on those soft tyres. Gasly's really quick. See, Stroll's behind us, he's right behind us. I don't really want to push Magnussen too much. Mind you, he has got scope to... Yeah, I am going to push him.
Heads down, focus.
Let's see what Albon's doing. He's above Sainz, look. He's coming up, let's push him a little bit on these hard tyres. But what we're going to do is we're going to box. Let's just see this out. Right, we'll put the mediums on. Let's see what we can do, because I don't want to stay on these. I don't want to stay on these hard tyres too long. Yeah, I think I'll do something like that.
We start Lyco.
Copy.
Magnussen seems a lot quicker than those Hasses. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, mate. I think you'd have to do it like a league, wouldn't you? Where you could do it for like 1 or 2 nights. But then I suppose you could all say, look, you're free for an hour. Yeah, okay, and then we just do it, or 2 hours. But if people aren't free, then you know. Yeah, you've got a problem.
Reduce lifting coast.
But you could do it like those league ones they do, don't they? The F1 leagues. You can do it like that. But I'd love that. What's Hulkenberg on? Oh, he's on soft tyres. So he's going to be pretty quick. Yeah, there's a yellow flag. Albon just always goes past it. We have the promise of something substantial crashing here, but...
I just lost the rear.
That looks spookily like Albon's spin. It really did. Another one.
Window is open.
Verstappen. Everyone's spinning. Yeah, you could do that. Just see how it goes. I think it would certainly be worth looking. It would be certainly worth be looking at. You know, we could do like I don't know, Friday night or Saturday night or a couple of weekday nights. But like you said, people would have to sort of take it serious. But it's a great, that would be superb. I can't see how they do that though. I can't. There'd be too much involved. They've been laying staff off this year, haven't they? So I don't know. I'd love it to be that.
There's a yellow flag now.
Russell span too. What's going on? He spins. That looks spookily like Albon's spin. So Russell's tyres are not great. Well, I'm going to have to think about bringing Albon in. I'm going to burn these tyres up first. I'm going to burn these tyres up.
Ahead.
Well, the only thing I'd think of with that, is that it's like Football Manager. And if you've all got to choose the same speed to go on. But then you'd want to quicken this up, wouldn't you, a little bit? You can't just have it watching the whole Grand Prix. Okay, so Albon's going in. This is a big pit stop for us. A big pit stop. I know what's going to happen. Someone's going to spin and crash in a minute. I'm surprised by so many people. Yeah, you couldn't do it, Pop. You couldn't do it, mate. But then...
Clear up and exit.
That's a good... That's one of our best pit stop times, that. It's a shame that Albon spun. Yeah, the more you talk about it, the less I actually think that it's going to happen. Because like you say, they're going to have to come up with a bloody good way of doing that.
You can use the overtake.
Okay.
Right. My cat's going mad here. Bloody pain. I'll open the door. You can go out in the garden. Right, so Magnussen, we've still got those soft tyres for him, haven't we? Albon's going to be doing quick laps. Fastest lap from Alex Albon. I knew it was going to be quick. Look at that, he's 5 seconds. He's 5 seconds quicker than that. Bottas in front of him. Yeah, he's going to be very, very quick. He's going to be catching those guys up bloody quick in front of him. I mean, the thing is, Tsunoda, we won't get past Tsunoda. The best we're going to finish is 13th.
Just do lift and coasting.
Yep.
I'm going to have to fast forward this on, but Albon's just being quick. He's just going to be quick. Now. Alright, here we go. There's another yellow flag. Is this going to be the time? Because if we do, we can bring Magnussen in. No, it's just another spin.
Right, let's
Don't
have a
keep
look
giving
now.
me these
Around
spins.
turn 3. Struggling with the car, and they'll need to be mindful.
They keep flirting with me. It keeps flirting with me. Magnussen's up to 8th now. They're in for their final pit stops, but we're going to just leave it a little bit longer. So we will be really, really quick in a few laps time. They're going to be on. Yeah, they're on their softs. Well, 3-2. Newcastle have scored again. It's a good goal, that. Bloody good goal.
You can increase the pace.
Copy.
Oh God. Do I put him on softs, which might not last, or do I stick him on hard tyres and really rampage through them? Nah, I'm going to put softs. They use soft tyres. Russell's getting to the end. Russell's going to the end on those tyres.
And clear on pit exit, watch the white line. Clear on pit exit, watch the white line.
Albon's not a million miles away from Magnussen now, is he? His tyres aren't too bad. Thing is, we're behind all these guys. That's my worry. I don't know whether we're going to get points here. Hulkenberg's got us pretty well there. Yeah, Russell did come in then.
Make sure you give some energy.
I'll be disappointed.
Increase lift and coast.
Yeah, it's true. There must be some kind of thing where you can, because there's times like now I like to slow this down. Sometimes I like to speed it up a little bit. But there are times that I do want to take my time and watch a few laps.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
Oh no, you're on these for the long haul, mate. You got to see these out.
So watch DRS.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pointless. It's pointless bringing him in. Oh, I'm disappointed we didn't get a safety car. I'm really disappointed, and we look like we're going to miss out on the points here. We look really good position. I think we're going to have to try and push Magnussen here. Oh no, he span. He span. I just saw him spinning. Oh my god. And he's wrecked his tyres. We're done. Our race is done.
Let's take a closer look. Nothing wrong.
Yeah,
so
our race
far.
is done, mate. 2 spins has killed us.
That's the moment they lose it. And that won't do anything to help those tyres.
We look good for points. We look
Main
really good
focus
for
time
points.
has
I
been
was
busy.
really optimistic. I'm gutted. I'm gutted. He's got to come into the pits now. His tyres are done. His tyres are cooked, mate. And look, they've taken ages as well on the pit
Can only
stop.
apologize.
Yeah, I'm just going to get this bloody Grand Prix out of the way. Done. Promised a lot, delivered nothing. The weird thing is, Albon.
Oh, what's happened there with Nick de Vries?
Oh, there's a crash. Albon was only 2.8 seconds off the points. After all that, he was.
Okay, we are low in the pack.
So I'm disappointed. The British Grand Prix, it was poor, 11th and 14th.
Flag. Check the flag.
We could have had a double finish. Yeah, look at that. Sainz was on 17%. I think I should have pushed Albon, shouldn't I, a bit more? Or even even pitted him again. It just didn't start well.
Okay, check
I think on those hard tyres we pulled it back a little bit, but I just
Kevin Magnussen
struggled
not
with
gonna be
that.
happy with how things
Haas got
unfolded
the
today.
points as well.
You know, I don't think many would have expected to see them finishing outside the top 10. They'll be aiming much higher than that, I assure you.
Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco, really deserving of that top 3 spot.
A third win of the season has to leave them and the team feeling confident.
Well, we might be in Britain, but our podium finishers won't be celebrating with a...
Yeah. Right, so let's have a quick look here. So Albon down 5 places. That spin killed him. But if you look at this best lap, his best lap was quicker than Hamilton. We were quicker than the Mercedes. We did have the good race pace. You know, our best lap from Alexander Albon was faster than Max Verstappen's. And Perez and Leclerc. We were good over a lap there. What could have been. So our guys are 9th and 10th. They haven't changed. This is what concerns me. See, Haas have got 10 points on the board now, so they got a +1. We should have been up to 30. We should have been up with the Alpines, but unfortunately, that's how it goes. Absolutely terrible at pit stops. Terrible at pit stops. Yeah, look at them. Yeah, look, I had a couple of little rear wing and an ERS lot. I'm spending. Oh, Ben, that was a disaster. Disaster. It promised so well. Oh, it's one of those races, you know. We actually qualified. I think because there was a couple of penalties, but we qualified 6th and 8th in that. And I thought we were going to do really well. And then Albon span what must have been lap 3. So he went last. And Magnussen, he span as well when he looked like he could have been on for 10th place. So yeah, I'm going to be all over that tomorrow, mate. I'll be watching that. I'll be looking at what's going on. Did you see? Yeah, because Pod was saying earlier. He said that. What did he say? He said. So he's seen rumours of on Twitter of people saying the new game will have online play. How good would that be, Ben? How good would that be, mate? Yeah, we'll go to the schools. 100,000 though. 100,000. I don't know about that. Yeah, when you sit down and think about it and think actually, because it's not like Football Manager where you play the game, you're playing your own individual game to what the other person is, so you can speed through it as quick as you want, where they can take their time. You'll just have to wait for them at the end, and then you can sort of browse their game if you want. But I don't know how that's gonna. I don't know how they'd be able to do that. But then when they put the you can change teams on here, it felt to me a bit cheap. Not. I think they've done it the cheapest possible way of being able to sort of swap teams here, if you know what I mean. So I can't see them doing something that big. I don't know. I hopefully it'll be something to be excited about. But I'm still playing the game now, so I don't think the game's that bad. So tell you what, this will be a good upgrade. I said I wasn't going to do any more upgrades, but that's going to be a pretty good upgrade. Okay, we'll have 3 of them. Got research going in. Have got... Yeah, we have got some research going on there, so this is what we want to look at. Yeah, I would love to... I'd just love to see. I mean, it would be great if they come up with a concept. There might be a concept of you being able to do something like that. There must be. Yeah, you'd have to think about it. We'd have to... Because you're all going to be managing something. You're all going to be managing a car. You're going to be managing teams in that race. So you're all going to have to do it at the same kind of time. It's going to have to happen. Unless you agree to speed it up for 2 laps or 3 laps maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'll wait to see what the announcement is tomorrow. Why is the chassis not done? I need a chassis quick. I can stick that in on the second day though. That should be there in time. Hello Dean. I'm just about to go, mate, actually. I was just about to go, not because you're here, mate. It's always good to see you. I was watching the Chelsea Newcastle game as well. We were just having a little chat about F1 Manager, the next one, just to see what they... Because Pop said that they might... there was a little bit of rumour about online play. Yeah, mate. I was just yawning, just thinking, oh, I'm just going to head off now. I'm just disappointed after the race. Now everyone's coming in. It's like being a barman, isn't it? And you want to get home, and then all of a sudden, loads of people come in right at the last minute. Oh God, here we go. So have we got actually anything? What was I designing? I was only designing the... No, I'm not designing anything really, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's usually a fire. I haven't had a fire for a while. The one thing I haven't done on this game, I haven't done a lot with the facilities, I have to say. This is a bit of a blow, this. I've sort of pushed the car a little bit more than I have the facilities. Yeah, see, I need to improve all these. But they're expensive, look. We're looking at 11 million. I've only got 7 million. 11.5 million, I'm not paying that. Scouting's bullshit. Don't need that. This ain't bad. This is okay. We haven't need much weather about because it's the weather's been decent. Oh yeah, we're gonna try and get both into Q3. Got to try and get them in there. Fastest lap. Fastest lap. I might do that because I might actually pick someone with a couple of laps to go. I might be able to do that. So we've got one underfloor available. I mean, that's an improvement on the medium and the high speed, isn't it? We've got a good car. We've got a decent car, look. That's not a bad car for season 1, is it, for the Williams? It's not bad. The RS third, it's gone down a bit, for sure. But the high speed and low speed is actually coming on now. We should be regularly in the points with that car, no question. Right, he's struggling on that and he's struggling on that. That's why he looks so poor. His car looks really poor. But, okay guys, I'm going to call it a night. Some of us have to work in the morning. Well, sort of. I'm working from home tomorrow, so it's not too bad. But I will be keeping an eye out. Anybody sees anything on the update, straight into Discord. Screenshot it. Let me know, yeah? But anyway, thanks guys for coming in. I've got to try and work out why I'm not getting my notifications through. My follower notifications. And I can't remember where I sorted it out. I didn't know whether it was Stream Elements or... Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, no, thanks. Have a good day. I mean... We had a poor British Grand Prix. We did have a poor... It was a little bit disappointing, I have to say. I thought we were going to get sort of points there, but we were a little bit disappointed. Was it sure? Yeah, this is where we finished. We finished 11th and 14th. We were better than that. We were better than that, but I think we definitely had 9th and 10th in our place, no doubt. Yeah, it spins, mate. Well, you were there, mate. You saw it. I was quite surprised actually that I think a few people done the one stop, didn't they, at Silverstone? But I always like to be on the fresher tyre. I should have probably pushed them a little bit more at the end, and we might have got a point. I think I know that for next time. But the softs seem to be much quicker. Really quick they were on the softs. I know you look at that actually, the hard tyres probably a second, isn't it? It's nearly a second quicker. Yeah. But we'll see. But on to Hungary, and hopefully I might do a stream tomorrow night. If it's not going to be, it'll be definitely the night after. And Friday I might even do one through the day. I might even have because I've got a day off on Friday, so Thursday night I might do a stream, and Friday, so try and get I'm going to try and get this this season finished. So I'm going to have to really plunder through these. I love Belgium. Belgium's a great Grand Prix. I love that. Always thrills and spills there. Something always happens. Singapore's always you know, that's a good one to look forward to. I don't like Suzuka at all. Austin's a tyre muncher. Vegas, it's been pretty boring. Every time I've been to Vegas, it's been quite boring. So yeah, Spa's quality, innit? Absolute quality. I always pull off a surprise result there, actually, Pob. Always, mate. I don't know why. Something always happens. So, but that car won. Just before I go. That's not a bad car, is it? I'm really happy with that high speed. If I can carry that on to next season, the high and low speed, and really just push those, we could have a really quick car next year. But I've got to keep... It's so easy to keep developing the car this year, isn't it? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, is it? but you get caught up in trying to develop it in season 1, but I think I've done enough to sort of get us points. So anyway, okay mate, thank you so much for everyone coming in. I've got a couple of followers in there, but I'll have to have a look at that and see what's going on. I've got to try and sort that out. But anyway mate, take care. Thanks for coming in, Pod mate, I really appreciate it. And everyone else, Dean and Ben and everyone. Alright, take care, have a great evening.